With the Florida primary only 3 days away, the Republican battle is getting uglier on the campaign trail, and in a slew of TV ads, Mitt Romney and Newt Gingrich are striking directly at each other. So the big question, to what end? Joining me from Jacksonville is Florida's Republican Party Chairman Lenny Curry. Lenny, nice to see you. Thanks for joining us.
Glad to be here. Thanks for having me.
All right, let's get to the Republican contenders who are beating each other up so much. Are they potentially going to be damaged goods by the November election?
I don't think so. Look, in the primary, I'd rather they not beat each other up. What these super PACs are doing back and forth, my preference would be that these guys talk about how the free enterprise system and how job creation will affect families and individual lives. But the attacks they're throwing at each other are the same attacks that Obama would eventually throw at our nominee. So I think we'll be okay in the long run.
Okay.
We'll have to make our argument in the general election, our vision for Florida and for America.
But with all the negative TV ads, Lenny, in your Sunshine State there, they got 10 separate media markets, so they're flooding the area. Mitt Romney, by the way, outspending Newt Gingrich by almost 4-1 on these ads. Do you, as a Republican, see all these negative ads as just a negative aspect for your party? I mean, at some point, don't these ads do more harm than good? Because you're eventually going to have to go up against someone who will look at these ads, put them all together, and use them as ammunition.
Well, what they do in the short term is they turn off the Republican electorate going into this primary. And I've been saying all week that whichever candidate emerges with a positive, compelling vision that will affect families and lives based on the free enterprise system, which a robust economy will allow us to fund education, have a safety net for those that are in need. Whichever candidate does that consistently will emerge victorious on Tuesday. If the candidates stay negative the whole time, it's a toss-up. But we'll have a pretty clear winner if one person emerges with a positive, compelling message.
Okay. What about Thursday night's debate? The issue of immigration, as you know, set off some of the biggest fireworks of all. Let's take a listen to this question and the exchange together.
Is he still the most anti-immigrant candidate?
I think of the four of us, yes.
Go ahead, Governor.
That's simply inexcusable. That's inexcusable. My father was born in Mexico. My wife's father was born in Wales. They came to this country. The idea that I'm anti-immigrant is repulsive. Don't use a term like that.
So what is the best message on immigration for the GOP as you look ahead to Florida voters in November?
Well, this is an emotional issue. It's a complex issue. We have families that have been here for years, that have raised children here, hardworking families. But I think we need to step back and take a deep breath and recognize that the reason we're even having this debate is because America is still the best place in the world, and people want to come here. They want to live here. They want to raise their families here, and they know this is the place where they can pursue their dreams. So we can all agree on that point. It's just the sausage making in the process to fix the issue that's ugly.
Lenny, what about the early voting, which ends today? How do you feel about the numbers as you look at how many votes have come in already?
Well, you know, even if you look at absentee requests, they're far ahead of where they were in 2008. And an important note is that the party isn't pushing voter turnout hard in a primary. The candidates are. So if we have a significant turnout on Tuesday, high level of energy, imagine what it's going to be like in the general election when we actually invest our resources and push turnout. I think we're going to have a really good year for Republicans in the state of Florida.
Okay. Lenny Curry, thank you very much there from Jacksonville. Appreciate it. Next up, Martin Bashir on the finger point seen around the world. That's in today's 1 Minute Playback.